So we're doing another makeup look with Alter Ego Sakura Palette, which is a dupe for Natasha Denona Retro Glam. Very inexpensive, $20 versus $69 for Natasha Denona. We're going to be creating this look and I'll show you swatches and everything. So if you guys don't know me, I'm Elaina. I usually do colorful makeup looks, drag, celebrity impersonations, you name it. I'm on Painted with Raven Season 2 on Wow Presents Plus, available now. So if you guys are interested, keep on watching, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right into this. So this is my second video with the Alter Ego palettes. I did my first video last Friday, and I want to thank Alter Ego for sending me over the PR again. This is gifted, and they sent me 2 palettes and a primer, and this is the second palette. The first one was Mirage, which was Huda Dupe. Huda Beauty, right? Huda Beauty dupe. And it's going to be linked up here. I'm going to put up a card. So if you guys are interested, you can go back and watch. That one has more depth. And this is Sakura palette dupe of Natasha Denona Retro Glam. So it's the same color story exactly. It's that pastel business. I'm saying it because I don't like pastels, but we made it work. So I'm going to swatch this palette for you guys and you'll see how it performs in a tutorial, quick tutorial. And this is $20 and Natasha Denona is obviously expensive, it's $69. So if you guys want extra 10% off, if you're really into it, if you want a dupe of an expensive product, you can get 10% off with Elaina Glam discount code. So without further ado, let's get the swatches and the look. So here are the swatches. I'm gonna zoom in a little more so you can see better. There we go. So the pastels, these I didn't use. The pink one I did use. The shimmers are incredible, perform well, very reflective. The shimmers are very metallic, reflective. The mattes are really good actually, the pink came out nicely. The kind of greenish bluish here, the minty colors are pretty. And the best part are the dark shimmers, which should have been mattes. And I'm talking about the original palette, not the dupe, obviously, because the original had all the shimmers. The shimmers are pretty. I just wish Natasha Denona put mattes in there. So there you have it, Sakura palette. This one is very party-like. You see that? I don't know if you can see, but you push and kind of moves around. It's like almost creamy, but not very, I don't know. I'm not into this kind of formulas, but you know, it's a dupe of the original and that's Natasha Denona's fault. Alright, let's get into the quick tutorial and you'll see the rest of it. So we're trying something different with the background. I just put the plain white fabric here. I don't know how this is gonna look, but we'll see. I found that my silver screen reflects the light. Sometimes it gets me out of focus, especially when I take pictures. So I'm like, I want to get rid of silver, but we'll see. We'll see how this looks. So I'm not gonna lie, I struggled with this a little bit, and it's not because of Alter Ego fault. It's because of Natasha Denona fault, and that's her creation. And I mean, I wish this was matte, like I already said. It's very difficult to create a look when there is no depth, literally none. And the depth is in the shimmers. I would say Natasha Denona made the stupidest design on this palette. But it's not Alter Ego's fault, like, again. So we're gonna do the best we can. So this is matte, the rest of it is shimmers, because shimmers had depth. So I actually put shimmers where you usually put mattes. I mean, whatever, right? So we're gonna start with pink and green and kind of just like create a little bit of a grease here as much as we can. Already primed. See, this is the deepest pink, as deep as it comes. The formula is great. I love Alter Ego formula. They always come up with a great formulation. It's the palette that they chose to copy, like meh. So going to the green, sky, and pale. These are very pretty minty greens. I really like them. This is probably the deepest matte right there. And that's it. That's as deep as it comes. So we got sort of a cut crease. I'm gonna go just with the shimmer shims, and this is it. That's pretty much very simple, and I'm gonna go with lighter, light, medium, dark, deeper green. Then we're gonna go into this grayish colors and end with the pink at the end. Kind of a reverse of the matte. The radiant, the light minty green, it's really pretty. I like the shimmer. I can't imagine buying an expensive Natasha Denona palette and getting this. Like, we wouldn't even know what to do with this palette. I think Natasha Denona is very overhyped. I don't know about you, but I feel like it's completely meh. Yeah, the shimmers are beautiful, the mattes are really perform well. So I did white and waterline. We're going to continue with the shimmers under. So I'm going to go with the deepest green here. This one is almost like a putty shimmer. You know, it leaves the prints kind of not very shimmery, so it helps to create matte-ish effect. So this, and then a little bit of a gray on the outside, and then we'll do all those white lines. So the white creates more dimension and definition of creases. Otherwise it would be just like a blur of pastel. So this is pretty much it. The rest is just white lines and eyeliner. I'm gonna do it off camera because this is not the point, but you see, this is the base. I mean, the pigmentation is there for what it is. For the copy of Natasha Denona palette, they did a good job. I just don't like Natasha Denona palette, but they did a great job doing it. So the formula is good. The shimmers are very shimmery, almost metallic. They're real nice, so can't say anything bad about the formula. So this is a finished look. I mean, I had to go extra with the flowers and all because it's called Sakura, so I wanted to look like the palette, you know, pretty much. I put a little bit of fake flowers here, a few gems, of course the pink wig, couple of more fake flowers because I'm extra like this. I put some shimmer on my lips from a palette. I mixed the pink and the white-ish prime and cherry, and then put it on the lips. Yeah, actually, you know, once it's all done, I think it's pretty decent. The only thing is, like, if this was a Natasha Denona palette, I would never buy this because there is no depths, and to create depths with shimmers, I mean, as I did, but it's kind of like, I like mattes better. So, but for the sake of the dupe, if you're really into Natasha Denona and her color story, I mean, why not? It's inexpensive, might as well. So this is the end of the video. So this is the look I created, and I'm happy with it. So if you guys like it, if you like dupes, I recommend it. For 20 bucks, you cannot go wrong. So it's already inexpensive, and you can get extra 10% off with Elaina Glam discount code. So if you're interested, everything is linked below. The products, shop alter ego, and there you have it. So let me know what you guys think. Maybe you already own it, who knows, this has been around. So leave me a comment, like this video if you enjoyed it, and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and ring notification bell so you get notified of all new videos I upload. So follow me on social media if you like. All the links are in the description box. So thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!